Welcome back to Mental Toughness Secrets of Champions. Before the break, I started telling you about my former business partner, Bill Gove. So here's the story. About 10 years ago, Bill and I were speaking to a group of 7,000 salespeople in Kansas City. I was really nervous because my average audience was about 30 people. Of course, Bill had spoken in every major venue in the world over the past 50 years, including Carnegie Hall and Madison Square Garden. We had planned it that Bill would go on stage first and then bring me on 12 minutes later. So I'm pacing back and forth backstage like a madman, scared to death. Mental toughness, forget about it. I was terrified. So I said to Bill, I'm really nervous. Do you have any last minute advice for me? And right at that moment, the stage manager yelled down, 10 seconds, Mr. Gove, 10 seconds. So Bill said, yeah, I do, kid. I want you to look out at that crowd. So I looked out. He said, it's packed, isn't it? Now, here's what I want you to remember, Steve, and think about it for the next 12 minutes. Are you listening? Here it is. If you were ever going to screw up a speech, tonight would not be the night to do it. And he ran off stage laughing. I said, thanks, Bill. Thanks a lot. Okay, so let's look at what Bill Gove did in this example. With only a few seconds to change what this event meant to me, Bill knew he didn't have time to really coach me through it. So instead, he made me laugh and lighten up. He altered my perception of the event, which reduced the pressure I was feeling and enabled me to deliver my speech to the best of my ability. This is how the brain works, and once you understand it, your potential is limitless. Learning to control and manipulate your own emotions is what mental toughness is all about. Imagine this. Imagine that Arnold Schwarzenegger, Oprah Winfrey, and Lance Armstrong got into your business. Here's the question. How many people would bet against any one of these three individuals going to the top? How about Hillary Clinton? Richard Branson? There's an old saying in performance, and you've probably heard it.